to the waiting room. I'm Dre Grim.
I'm Curtis Media.
And today we have a special guest.
What's up? I'm Dez Marie.
Dez Marie. Okay, she is a model, overall hustler. She got her business. She be doing her thing. She, published model. She moving up, y'all, for real. So we just here to talk to her about her business and just, have a conversation.
I know that's right.
So how did you get started in, modeling?
So I tore my ACL in basketball my junior year. I was playing JV varsity basketball for sophomore year, sorry. But Memorial High School in Madison, Wisconsin. And then I tore my ACL against my old middle school, so I'm Prairie. Okay. So I was playing and I tore my ACL against that team, and it was so sad because the other, some Prairie was like, Dez, are you okay? And then my other team was like, Dez, are you okay? And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, both of y'all are asking me if I'm okay, and y'all the reason I'm fucking hurt. I'm fucking mad at y'all. Anyways, I still had friends on that team, and the friend that hurt me feels so bad to this day, but I'm not gonna put her out there, but I was going for a layup and they fouled the hell out of me, and I could not get up. That's the way my meniscus and my ACL torn when I fell. So I don't know if they pushed me or the way I don't know what happened, but I fell and I just remember my knee just
gave out.
It was weird. It was I can't I didn't cry right away either, but then I was like, what am I gonna do? Now I can't be no all-star basketball player. Right. I can't do shit now. Okay. I'm like, I'm pretty. Let's just do something. Let's just change my hair. So I cut my hair and dyed it blonde, and I started modeling because Tyra Banks was totally my inspiration. Right. Because I watched America's Next Top Model. If you're a girl and never watched that,
right.
I don't know what you're doing. But anyways, guys watch it, girls watch it. That show really motivated me. Even as a kid, ooh, I could be one of those girls one day, but I never was focused on that because I was on ball. Mm-hmm. So after I couldn't play ball no more, I was like, I need something. I need something to do. I fucking need something. Right. So I just tried a photo shoot, and then Tyra Banks shouted me out. I'm just like, bro, this shit is God telling me I just gotta keep going. Definitely. So she still likes my pictures constantly till this day, and motivates me. And she doesn't respond right away on DM, but if you email her team will respond. Okay. She's a little too busy for that, she's a supermodel.
She got a lot going on.
But yeah, so that's why I modeled, and I was bored as hell. You know what I mean? And hurt. Is this knee? I was hurt. That knee still hurts. I can't run the same, but I was fast.
How good was you?
Man, I was averaging at least 10 to 15 points a game.
Okay.
I was pretty good.
Okay.
I was at the peak, if I could have played my junior and senior year, I probably would have made it to a college, and then I could have maybe made it to the, the WNBA. Okay. But fuck that shit. No, it wasn't my path.
I feel you.
You feel I wouldn't be here probably. You know what I mean? I would not be here. I'll probably be somewhere.
You be playing
ball.
Yeah, right. True.
So I was like, oh, I really miss it though. I do.
I bet I do too.
You used to play?
I used to play. It's just this politics and all that stuff. They got their favorites.
You wasn't good, bro.
Nah, bro, I was good, bro. I crossed their main dude during trials.
You just said you wasn't good. Were you good?
I was good. You don't even know. We didn't even.
When you go like this, that means you're lying.
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
We can find a gym.
Okay.
Oh no, you better than me. I don't hoop. I play football.
I know, I didn't play football. I tried to, but I had all them concussions and shit.
You is so cool.
My doctor literally was like, nigga, unless you going pro, don't play football. I was like, all right.
No.
So that is how it is.
Yeah, So let me see. You got a question, bro?
Was there any specific person that introduced you into modeling, or was it just kind of an idea you just
I did it by myself. I just hit up a photographer and did it. Kept going. And then I eventually got paid a year after modeling. So once you got your 10 shoots, 15 shoots, they're like, damn, she's about her shit. And then they want to can I book you? I'm like, okay, what are my prices? So you got to sit down with people and actually talk about prices. So that's what I started doing when I was 17. I'm 21 now. So.
Okay, cool.
I am very young for what people think I am, but I was 17. I was 17 showing my booty, but like no nudes, none of that. But like I was modeling.
You let them know.
I'm not playing with them. And like I'll be walking down the hall in heels. In high school, I was one of those girls. Like I had heels on. Like, don't play with me. I had to walk. I had to practice my walk. I had to do that shit. Like
Everybody
if I was, yeah, no. People were like, Dez is doing too much. She always wants to wear so much. She's acting grown. You know what I mean? I'm like, but you gotta act your part. Once you, if you're in high school and you're not acting what you want to do beyond high school, like what are you doing?
Right.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking.
I'm wasting time.
I was like wasting time, honestly. I was like, I'm gonna act the part, even if I'm broke, I'm gonna act rich. I don't care. I'm in high school, I got money.
You practice.
That's what I was, and I got a job, I got multiple jobs, and I just kept working and modeling. And then, yeah.
At least you figured it out. I know people that's
Man, people
juniors in
lazy.
college.
People are just lazy. People have no ambition and like no motivation.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I reached out to you, because I was like, a lot of people say they models, and I'd be like, okay, you know, models. I don't see no photo shoots. I don't see no.
I know people who've tried to charge me. I haven't seen one photo shoot.
Yeah, you don't even know anything
Like,
about
I
them.
just like,
They
hey,
get
I
the
never,
price.
you know, you look attractive. Let me, you know, try to help you out. Like,
Right.
This is a nice Airbnb.
Nah,
oh
it's
yeah, it
pretty
really
cool.
is.
The lady's nice.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, she's real cool.
Like, yeah, she let us.
Damn, this her house?
This is like a rented space, I think.
I guess. I was like, I ain't
Cause
asked too
this
much.
shit nice. All these plants, fake or real, I don't know, but they cool.
Right.
Hey, she put it together.
She did. I mean, she had the lady cleaning and everything. I didn't think she was gonna leave.
She was
honestly.
official. Like,
She stayed like she was like back there taking a nap.
oh, what? That's what she was.
I
I'm
think
dead.
so, bro.
Hey, she needed a break, bro.
I mean, I get you.
She had to keep
Ain't
it.
no
She
spot.
got, she got to keep it right,
You
man.
guys are silly.
I'm just saying.
Man,
Real. But let me think. So, what are like the hardest aspects of modeling?
that's funny. You said that's funny.
You better do. We always think of like.
Gotta stop.
Probably just knowing your face expressions and your poses. Those are probably like the hardest things in modeling. You want to always practice those, and then your walk. Those are the main three things.
Okay.
Face, pose, walk.
That's
Face,
funny.
pose, walk.
Okay.
Because I've actually asked people that. I'm like, they be like, I don't know what to do with my hands or what to do with my face. I'm like,
Yep, and then they look awkward or stiff, awkward, fat, like whatever. And there's now it's like a little more lenient on the weight, but like still, like they still want, even if you're a little curvy, they still want you to look like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still want you to look your way or whatever, but they want you to look as skinny as you can.
Right.
So they'll tell them to suck in as much as you can, even if you are oversized.
Right.
So don't let them fool you. You know what I mean? Don't let them, they edit too, they make sure, they make all
Right.
those stretch marks go away, unless they're really, like, want to make, like, if the purpose of the photo shoot is to look at the stretch marks.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I usually ask,
You know,
because I have
but they
one
always
person.
edit them out, unless that's the purpose. And that's like,
Yeah.
oh, before and after, or whatever. But, like, before and afters are always fake because you can edit it.
Yeah.
So, like, don't buy no chemical products by Dez Beauty because, you know, there's no chemicals in it.
Hey.
I always point at my purse because I have my business cards. That's what I do all the time.
Okay.
I'll
Hey,
get
you
that
gotta
one looking
promote.
ass. They already follow me, but
Yeah, we good.
that is my business card. I always point at my bag though. People are like, "Why are you pointing at your bag? What's in your bag?" I'm like, "My business."
Because she keep it on there,
Just
okay?
keep it on.
Like I'm like, "Ooh, my business."
Like, I know what it
Not
is.
prepared, okay. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm
I got
making
this
new
shit.
business cards. Actually, those are my first ever made ones from last year May. So I'm actually making new ones, and they're super pretty. I can't wait.
Yeah,
For that.
keep this, bro. You might have to put somebody on.
I'm gonna put people on, definitely. I always look at
Hey, you want to get your skin together, bro? There you go.
I know that's
the
right.
facts.
You got it. I got you. She got you, bro. She gonna get you together.
I know, man. You know my nose. I know.
I wasn't even throwing no shade. He just,
I be
just
catching
pulled it
it,
out
though.
the air. Oh man. So I guess I don't really want to jump, but at the end of your career, what do you kind of want to leave as like a legacy, whether modeling, whether your company?
That was the hardest working woman they ever met. Period. So I want to work as hard as I can, and not too hard, but like they know, like I'm that girl. Like that ain't going like
She
settle.
gonna get the job done.
I'm gonna get it done. You know, everything I say I'm gonna do it. That's my legacy. So everything I say I'm gonna do, I'm doing it. I'm gonna be a supermodel. I'm gonna be on Times Square. I'm gonna be doing my shit in Bali, Indonesia, all those places. China, Milan. I need to go. So after I'm done with this year, or this semester, I mean, I'm traveling and doing online school. Just like Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I'm doing online school right now, but it's like I have one class in person, but it's like sometimes always canceled because of Corona. So I'm like, I can't wait till I'm done with this semester because then I don't need to like, go in person at all. And it's going to be amazing.
Right.
So, yeah, I just really think online school is a little bit more lenient and more adjustable for people that want to do things in their career. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah.
It actually leads into my next question. Do you feel like where you live at, whether city-wise, area, that it affects, you know, getting your name out there?
Yes, it does. But, like, I actually make the best out of it. Like, every day I wake up, like, what can I do better in Milwaukee? What can I do better in Madison, Chicago, anywhere around me? What can I do? You know what I mean? Michigan, Minnesota, Indiana. All these places around me that I can get to. Like this, what can I do? I get booked. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I do. And then I took over the Midwest. Like if I come back here, I go to Chicago, anywhere here, Chicago, Milwaukee, Madison, they know me. If I go to like New York and California, like not everyone knows me, but some people know me. So I need to go out there, probably live out there for like a year, get that shit taken over. You know what I mean? So that's what my goal is, to move to New York, Florida, Cali, and probably like Atlanta or like my hometown is my dad's hometown is Tennessee. He grew up. Backwood. He grew up in. It's like randomly, like your cough randomly comes. But he grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. He's black and Asian, and white. So it's like pretty cool having a dad that's Southern, knows how to cook, raised me like a black queen. You know what I mean? He's a really great dad. He really motivates me to be the best woman I can be, even though he don't like my sexy pictures. But it's love. You know, he knows sex sells. He knows that, but he doesn't want to know that because I'm his daughter. So like he just lets me do me, and then he likes my Dez Beauty stuff and all that other stuff.
Cool.
But he's a supportive dad at an extent because he respects me more than anyone else in this world.
Right.
So like he doesn't care about any part of my body. You know what I mean? So it's just like when he sees it, he's just like. He's like, I can't believe my daughter's that cute, but like, what the fuck? Like, why is she doing this? Like, you know what I mean? That's when you're dad and you have like a model teenager or like 20-year-old, you will understand what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some, like audience members out here, but like, it's hard probably. I don't know how my dad deals with it. His gray hairs just
it's getting worse.
Pop up every time my Instagram feed to grow. No, just kidding. I try to respect my family because they all follow me. I have 4 little sisters and they all are above 5 years old and they all have social media accounts. Fucking 5-year-old has TikTok.
I mean, it's the new generation.
I know, but they have me on TikTok. I can't be doing no shit. Like my little sister, I'm like, I'm just like, damn it. I am so, it's funny.
It's a process.
It's awesome though. I love my family, but it's funny.
That's cool. I mean, if I had to look at it from like your dad's perspective, you'd be like, that's my baby, that's my, you know what I mean?
He knows I'm making my money though.
Yeah, that's what's up though. Definitely.
Oh man. Is there currently any brand that you would want to work with?
Fashion Nova, because I know my body would be perfect, and probably like a beauty brand like Sephora.
Okay.
That'd be pretty fucking fine. Okay. I'd be like, look at me up there while I'm like selling makeup with them bitches. Like, oh my god, I just selling makeup to girls through my photo. Boom. Like, it's just advertising. It's like I'm in marketing and business. So I go to college for that. So when I see my ass doing that and doing the marketing and business, I'm like, it just makes me feel so warm, so warm inside.
I can tell because I can tell you really love what you do. I can tell off the energy. I can definitely tell that.
Thanks.
Let me see. We talked earlier about this next question. have you seen? Oh, I already know that you have, but jealousy as a model, or do you get jealousy a lot?
Every girl gets jealousy, even if we don't want to admit it. There's girls that say it's like, oh, I'm never jealous, but they might have a thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not gonna speak it. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to make you feel like they're jealous.
Right.
But they'll think about it when they're scrolling down their Instagram at home in their bed. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But like, yes, I've had jealousy, but I know that no one's me. So, I mean, everyone would be like, damn, I wish I had that outfit. Or like that might be jealousy, or maybe that's like a want. I don't know, but like I've been in that position, but I'm actually learning to get out of that. Everyone wants something that they don't have.
Right.
So when they see that, they're just going to automatically either be jealous, insecure, want that, or go buy that, or go whatever. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I mean, definitely. I didn't know if you guys had like some, camaraderie with y'all stuff, or I didn't know. So that's just something I wanted to know.
Yes, girls, we all models know. Like, I know the poppin' models in the Midwest. I know the poppin' models in Cali. I know all the models. Like, because I follow them. They either follow me or they don't. But, like, once I get those up to, like, 50,000, they gonna follow me. You feel me? And it sucks that followers really matter in this world and make you look better than other people.
Yeah.
Why do followers matter that much? Like, I literally had my Instagram when I was 2016. I made it. And I had probably, like, 4,000 followers the first 4 years, and then I kept getting bigger and bigger, but like it grew from 2016 to 15,000. It's not that big of a difference, you know what I mean? It's simple, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like famous, but people treat me like, you're so famous, but like, why? Like, I could be more successful even if I didn't have followers. I could be out here doing something else.
Yeah.
You don't know about it. You know what I mean? So like, I never judge anybody off of their followers.
Yeah, everybody thinks that followers equal
sucks.
like money or
And
respect or different stuff.
it feels good though. It feels good that people look up to me for followers, but like, where are your priorities?
Right.
Like, what happens when Instagram gets deleted?
Right.
Yeah.
What happens if they fucking malfunction?
Yeah.
What happens? And your whole life is dependent on that.
A lot of people
Like,
go
no.
crazy.
Go in real life and make shit happen for yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Be that bitch in real life. Don't be on Instagram just depending on it, because that CEO, when it changes, watch it crumble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just know this is just good for right now.
Yeah.
If it goes, have a backup plan. You know what I mean? So websites, not social media, websites. Those aren't going anywhere.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah, and they're easier to make nowadays too.
Hell yeah.
So-
I mean, all my websites.
Okay.
And it's crazy. I was thinking because a lot of people, I look at it as a tool. Like, this shouldn't be like what you
Life.
live by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you should be able to go in there and look at your insights and go find your analytics and use it for how to work your business. Some people get on there and like try to.
Yeah.
This is my life now.
Yeah, they do that, or they flex and try to be something they're not,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it makes them mental crazy.
For some followers, you don't get, like you said, you don't get paid. YouTube, you get paid for a certain amount of views, but Instagram, you literally don't get paid unless you're advertising something.
Right.
So if you're not advertising something, I don't care if you have you have 600,000 followers. If you're not advertising anything, you're still not getting paid from none of those people that follow you.
Yeah, and I think it's the way that social media is kind of set up. Like
Yeah.
trending topics.
Mhm.
Is
It's
everybody really talking about that,
Right. So,
or is it just
It's
like
literally like society standards on human and like the level of their life. Literally, that's all it is.
yeah.
Are you a basic person, a medium person, or a famous person?
Right. It's pretty much what.
Like, honestly, like levels. There's levels to social media.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're not going to be respected as much as other people. Like, people with, like, Kylie Jenner. How the fuck she got that many people on her page? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, there's so many other people in this world that should have more. You know, like, organizations.
True.
Fucking cancer research. Why doesn't cancer research have more followers than Kylie Jenner? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, this
Yeah.
society is so crazy. But, like, hey, sexy booties fucking rule the world, I guess. I don't know. Kylie Jenner is sexy, so
I mean, I ain't never seen anybody use any products that she sells.
I used them and threw them out.
You didn't like them?
The Kylie skin sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because
And a lot of girls can vouch.
I've just never seen anybody use it. They was like, she made so much money. I'm like,
She did. She
Okay.
did. Because I bought it. A lot of girls wanted to try and see, oh, is she really smart? Does she know what to do with skincare?
Okay.
It's just chemicals. If you read the ingredients, it's just like, I'm not putting this on my face. I can't pronounce it. What the fuck is wrong with me?
True.
If I can't eat it, I'm not
I feel you.
putting it on my skin.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you currently have a favorite photographer? And if so, why?
Damn it, it's so hard. I have two. So I love Jolie. Her name is Jolie, but her Instagram photography page name is Peach Film Photography. And she does like my product pictures for Dez Beauty. She does my merchandise pictures from like my t-shirts and my posters. She's just an amazing person. She went to film school. She's like 22, I think, or 23. She's very cool. But she's a local in Milwaukee. I met her here last year actually. And yeah, we got published in 2 magazines this January together. So yeah, I'm so excited. And yeah, she would be my favorite actually. I'm not gonna talk about no one else. I think she would be my favorite.
Okay.
Let me see.
And she would be so happy about that. She's like, oh, Dez, I love you. I love her so much. Like I do. Like I'm about to give her my products like tomorrow. I think for $100. She's sending me back like 70 pictures for my products.
Okay.
Like cool pictures with my products. I'm just like, oh,
That's what's up.
she's just a bitch. She's just
on
that
it.
bitch. And like
She's on
she's so. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love genuine people.
That's
Talented.
What's your highest selling product?
The Cinemask, the Detox Cinemask. It's a cinnamon, honey, lemon, and my other special ingredient base.
Okay. That's
It's
cool.
amazing. It takes all your acne away. It's an exfoliant, takes your acne away. It's really good for blackheads, whiteheads. It glows. It makes our skin glow. It lightens your skin, not like make you a different color, but it lightens like the pollution from like the whole air, like the pollution on your skin. It's gonna be dark spots, all that stuff. It's gonna go away because it's a detox mask. So I made like 1,000 something off of those.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Do you have any photo shoot do's and don'ts from like model to photographer?
They're trying to have like flirt. They're trying to flirt with you right off bat. Don't shoot with them.
Yeah.
Don't shoot with them.
I mean, because, Indiana, I ain't trying to, call nobody out, but we know a couple dudes that
Yeah, not quite a
they
few.
randomly picked up a camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, just
Started-
because.
Yeah, and just started to try to do it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do that. The pictures don't look
That's why,
good.
right? That's why I usually bring another like female photographer friend or somebody. So it's like, I don't want you thinking that this is nothing going on. We were shooting, we were working together, and that's it. Like, if it goes something beyond that, it's got to be outside of this shoot. Like, nah, I'm cool, because I've had many people's like, I think you was trying to talk to me. I'm like, bro, what's the difference of me being nice to you? It's like I'm being nice to you. I'm making sure you're comfortable. I don't want you sitting here like thinking like, oh, I'm trying to come on you. Now you think I'm coming on. I'm like, bro.
Yes.
This is the whole stuff.
And it's
Yeah.
fine if you're commenting on my pictures or whatever, but don't do it in my DM. You know, if you're trying to work with me, don't flirt with me in my DM. Just leave it in the comments. You know what I
Right.
mean? That I don't care about heart eyes. Like,
Right.
but in my comments. But if you're in my DMs and like, oh yeah, baby, whoa, I'm not gonna work with you.
Right.
Like,
Like, but matter of fact, what about that shoot though? Like, like
I know they're
nah,
gonna be looking at my like all of me,
Right.
like zooming in on all parts of me, like every single part. I'm like, no, I'm not letting you get that pleasure. So you can zoom in on my Instagram pictures because they will have like 200 pictures of me. Like I
Right.
could have a nip slip, I could have anything.
Right.
Like they're happy. They will be the happiest free nudes. Fuck, I mean, they pay me, but for them, that thing's like, oh, a nip slip is a free nude, so go ahead, man. I mean, I'm not working with you, but
Nah.
Yeah, dudes be weird now. They be,
don't work with no old ass white man either.
oh my God.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm white. I can say it. Hey, I don't care. I'm not working with no old white man unless they're famous.
we
Unless
have
they're like a famous photographer for like Nylon magazine and Tyra Banks worked with
Right.
them. A whole bunch of supermodels have worked with them, like Versace, stuff like that. And they're just old as hell. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? They're not a pervert.
Yeah.
But people here that are old as hell, I don't know what your grandpa ass doing. I'm not doing this. And you're not famous. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, but
what are you doing for me? Like, just giving me pictures? I can go do that with someone else.
True.
We just had like a really weird experience back home.
Oh, yeah, no, don't do that.
No, he was cool at first.
See, that's what it starts like. And then they get weird.
Cool at first, and then, like, over time, he would just, like, be upstairs looking down, watching what we do. And we're just like, fam, like.
And he like and then he like waited at the very end and was like, so I didn't want to come across you and your client, but I just really want to work with her. And I'm like, bro, why are you like talking to me like you one of the homies when we put you on a female? Like that's kind of weird,
and then
bro.
on top of that, he just got done telling us about how we had pictures and videos and the girls were naked down here.
See,
blah, blah,
there you
blah,
go.
blah.
That's all they care about.
And I was sitting there like putting two and two together. I was like,
and
Lauren,
don't work with no
Yeah,
one
like,
for
nah.
free nudes. Like, don't, if they're asking you to shoot for nude, like a nude, get paid. Get paid at least $500.
Right.
At least. If you're gonna be nude, get at least $500. Like, if you wanna like do 1,000, that's better.
Right.
But like, if you're a low model and you're just like 500 followers and they're asking you to do nude, 500. Don't do
That's
no
what
100. Like, your body is worth millions. Like, you're fucking, that's your only body. No one else has your body. That is the most treacherous thing ever.
Right.
No one has what you have. Ever. Like, no one has this, okay? You don't know what's in my body. You don't know what's in my anything. You feel me? So, like, that's why I treasure my body. And if I do a nude shoot, I've never done one. When I do one, I'm getting paid bank, okay? And I'm getting paid bank by a big photographer. Not no little photographer.
Right.
Big photographer.
I feel you.
Yeah, because I definitely, the other way around, like if I had people contact me, I actually charge them more.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I don't want no liability to you saying I tried to do anything to you.
You gotta get a contract. You gotta
anything.
get a contract saying, hey, these are my photos, these are yours. Because that would be better for you too. You know what I mean? Unless you really want those. And then you'd be like, those are mine. And if you use them in a weird way, I can sue you.
Exactly.
So-
Cause I usually bring like I said, another woman and be like, so she don't try to say that anything happened. I was like, this is a liability reason. Exactly. So now I'm kind of charged. I'm like, you have to pay for their time too. So I made to make sure that like everybody involved is like okay. So
Yeah, shout out Crystal.
right.
For real. But let me see. Yeah, due to the time, you know what I'm saying, we gotta cut it short. But maybe we can do this
You got
again.
another question? I'll do one more before I leave.
Let me see.
Let me see. Oh, so is there anything outside of your current business or modeling that profession-wise, outside of like the modeling industry, and what would you want to do if there was anything?
Okay, look at my face. I was just like, damn, why do I want to think about that? No, let me see. Oh my god. I'd probably be like a speaker or like a motivational speaker or a mentor, business. I can't say business, right? Okay, well, I don't know.
Well, I guess you could own a business, just like I said, just be
I own a
outside of
business,
modeling.
yeah. I guess
you know,
be a bit of a CEO, a boss ass bitch. That's all I would think about, I guess. But I don't know. Like, that's sad. I don't have any other. Because I love modeling. I love my business.
I think motivational speaker would be good for you.
That's like the only thing that I would be good at. Like, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't want to be anything else. Like, then a model or a CEO. I don't want to be anything else. And that's why I'm both of them. So I'm going to keep going until I make it. And I'm already making it, so I'm not stopping. I don't even want to think about anything else. I just want to, I guess my backup plan would be just fucking hustling. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. You guys know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, that was a great question. You guys got me stumped. Maybe a dance or a yoga instructor.
Oh, you do
That
yoga?
would be fun. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yoga, but like yoga instructor, like on YouTube, I would be like a YouTube yoga instructor.
Okay.
They make bank. Okay.
They do?
Yes.
How much they make?
So every 1,000 likes or like views, you get like $1, I think. So if you get like 1 million or like 10 million views, you'll get like a couple thousand. But then when you get like million subscribers, you get like 10,000 a month or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
So price.
But like, don't depend on social media.
Yeah.
There's like another example. What else can I be besides depending on social media?
If you're good at social media, I guess a social media manager, you could do somebody's consultant. Be
I
somebody's
like
consultant.
beauty consulting, like maybe at Sephora or Ulta, I'll be a beauty consultant.
Yeah,
Do your hair, makeup, I'll do that.
yeah.
Fucking be mad though, but
Fucking
why am I here? I need to get my hair done. Shit, but that's what I'm be doing.
Hell no.
That was fun. I'd never done a podcast. I had done one podcast. It was with a girl on the phone though, so it was like for Spotify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't a video. It was just like just listening.
Audio.
Right.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. It talked about my business, stuff like that. Her name is Soulfully Ratchet.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. But yeah, this is my second podcast. Hey.
Appreciate it.
And that's fun. Thanks for letting me come and like for having me.
No problem. I mean, anytime you can assist, just let us know.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys are in Madison, right?
No, we're in Indianapolis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were in Madison.
Nah.
Oh my God, you guys came from Indiana?
Yeah.
How fun. That's a like road trip.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was about to pass out a couple times.
Really? Are you guys going back tonight?
Yeah. We got stuff to do in the morning, like I said.
What time are you guys gonna get home?
Shit, what time? Like
Oh my God.
midnight, 1 o'clock, depending on when we head out.
Are you
here.
serious?
Like
Yeah.
1, yeah.
What?
We probably smoke and then just head out.
Like 5 hours?
About
Yeah,
four and a half.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know, since the pandemic, we haven't.
Well, I
been
feel special. Look it, that means it's time to go. No, but I feel special. That was crazy. Thanks for oh my God, that's a long way away.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
How's
all good.
Milwaukee? You like it?
It's cool. It's cold as hell.
You see, it's
It's not as cold in Indiana as it is here.
No, it was like 4. It was like 4, 5 degrees. We got here. It said -5. I'm like, what?
Y'all and suck y'all dick crazy.